works then. Well, this will be interesting. It says stream is starting. Oh my goodness. Oh, it does seem to work. Excellent. So now I'm going to actually just pause this. We get green lights everywhere. We have a live stream. And we'll wait for somebody to come in and say hi first, because, you know, you can't really start a stream until somebody comes and says hi on the live chat, right? So, yeah, let's see if this works. Actually, do I need to make this public? Oh, privacy. Public. Yeah, let's do that. Your changes are being saved. Let's see now. Well, oh, there's the cat. I guess that means it's Catter Day. Just kidding. I think I'm going to turn this light on as well, just to provide some extra ambience. So here's the thing, I don't know if people can see this live, and until somebody says something in the live chat, I can't guarantee that anyone's there, so I could just be talking to myself. I guess that's what I'm saying here. I've changed something and things got changed and live settings get set up, and it does appear to be looking live. Oh my god! LP Watcher Guy, the Stoned Raider, Mr. Raptor 13335, Marcus Rankin, the Cross-Eyed Gamer, Hollywood Gaming. You guys are all here. And I know you usually expect Kerbal Space Program from me, and that is indeed, you know, something I usually do a lot of. Today, I actually really want to cover this game because my kind of, I don't know, okay, people that offer, you know, things. These guys have the game available for $5. This is The Last Federation. This is one of my favorite mashup strategy games, right? It is this bizarre mashup of like crazy space politics with awesome alien races. It has, you know, technologies, alien stories. It has turn-based bullet hell combat, and I just belched there. I'm sorry if that really caused a problem, but I shall continue. You came from Jacksepticeye's KSP series? Yeah, it's not often I stream on YouTube. The last time I streamed on YouTube, I accidentally revealed my Steam key, my stream key, and I got hijacked, and that was really hilarious. Oh yeah, I do have Hellion sitting around, but I need to do some more coverage. We are going to play this game. So the game is, the idea is you're trying to create a federation. There's 4 different variants as well. If you get the DLC, you get the Betrayed version where your goal is to wipe everyone else out. You have the Invasion thing where you have a federation, you gotta just like unite against a great evil. And then you have the Tech Race where you basically have to try and get every single technology in the game without all the aliens getting all the technological stuff. I'm just gonna do the standard one. You can change the starting year so that there's more tech. You can crash land in random places, adjust your difficulty. You can even run this in observer mode, where you just like start off the galaxy and watch the aliens fight each other until the galaxy is an empty wasteland because you weren't there to kind of be their parent and show them how the world can be a better place by everyone uniting together. Yeah, the hijacked account was fun. I thought it was really funny, other than the whole having to like deal with YouTube and everything. Ryan Thomas says that his kid laughs every time we watch because it must be the hairstyle. You know, he remembers having a hairstyle like that, I'll bet you. Very efficient, you know, for getting through the well, birth canal. But that's not what I'm doing, obviously. You know, not with my head at any rate. Yeah, so I am the last of a murdered race of Hydrals. We took to the stars and shot down the manned launchers of everyone else. My countrymen were the dictators of the solar system. So we kinda had it coming. Yes, that's me above. And you are me. Actually, like, it's really interesting. They've got, like, 4 heads. So, like, do they have different personalities or something? I'm gonna be the babysitter of this particular system, yeah. I was the sole survivor of a surprise attack by 2 other races thanks to the renegade mission I undertook, betraying the other Hydrals to bring spacefaring technology to our potential Rivals. Yeah, we're the giant serpent people. There aren't really any humans in this universe, and that's one of the things that makes it really cool. Turns out, when you strap rockets to a moon, you can catch even the dictators off guard, and I tell you, yeah, I've seen some comments on that recently. My ultimate goal, the creation of a peaceful, unified federation of planets. Only then can we be safe from the kinds of atrocities my race committed, and the kinds that were committed against us. Naturally, upon my crash landing at this planet, I was placed in captivity. Having no concept of my strength, they did not realize that I was merely waiting. I waited for years. Stardate 1st, Proto 3000. My dream of a universal federation is as live as ever. And now the Acutians have finally gotten themselves into orbit, and spending so much time with me as a peaceful captive, they were ill prepared for my escape. I have commandeered the first prototype executor, and now the Acutians are in hot pursuit. The Acutians are still in the process of ramping up their space industry, so that gives me a short window of opportunity, but soon their mechanical CEOs will be looking to make planetary acquisitions. These dangerous, amoral robots destroyed the last remnants of my race after Evux almost wiped us out. Having them as my enemy was a given, I think. Here they come. I outclass this force so severely that it will be almost impossible to lose. So now is a good time to put my ship through its paces, but I still have to be careful. If they manage to take out my ship, I will be just as dead now as later. Kill them all! So now it turns into this like top-down, sprite-based shooty game, right? And you know, it's like standard show which way you want to move. These are the ships I got to destroy. You can. So initially, you have the option of actually turning around and docking with a survey platform to basically say, "Sorry, I stole your spaceship." But you know, I'm just going to shoot these guys. So setting my course. I can set up the weapon systems. I'm going to use the minigun. If you mouse over, it'll tell you what kind of damage you do. Oh, this one is more vulnerable to Energy Blaster. But I think I'm going to aim for this one. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to just have auto fire set up. Look at this go. Laser start firing. So it's like turn-based, and then watch this. It's like straight up bullet hell games. You know, with all these crazy bullets shooting everywhere. These guys are nothing, right? This is very simple. So I'm going to actually change my strategy. I also have the mercenary hotline. Calls in a band of mercenary forces. However, these forces will be enemy to everyone, including you. Okay, I will also lose 4 influence with each allied. Why would I do that? Divert power to the shield. Pushes the shield to my flagship to 100%. I'm going to go this way, and I'm going to tell it to focus on this ship here, which is vulnerable to my... Oh, I should switch from minigun to energy blaster. Energy blaster. Yes, there we go. We're going to switch over weapon systems here. I'm going to come around. Yeah, trading shots and broadside. My shields are, of course, standing up just fine to this. Now, I can put more energy to my weapons if I want and shut down my engines. Let's do that. Slowing down a whole lot, but my weapons are now a whole lot more powerful. Just soaking up as much damage as I can, and I have that button to raise my shields to 100% if I want to. These guys are running away. Now I've knocked their shields down, I should switch my weapons to the Gravity Lance. Oh, I might have to put more power to my engines. Let's do that. Okay. Gravity Lance! Gravity Lanced to death. Okay, back to this dude here. We're going to focus on him with the Energy Blaster. Energy Blaster and focus fire. Do that. So anyway, I mean, this is how the combat works in the game, and as time goes on, you will get more weapon systems. You have these special options here. So if I just, I mean, I'll just do this when my shield takes a bit more damage. Oh, we're now Gravity Lance mode. I should probably switch over. I'm going to switch over to minigun because it has more range. There we go. Now the last one, where is he? The last dude. Where's the last bad dude? Oh, is that it there? Yes, the Hawk's Faith. Okay, we're gonna go this way. And as well, I am gonna fire... Actually, I'm gonna fire my thing. Hold on. There. Oh man, I was gonna use my special thing. So you can do all sorts of options with this, right? I mean, you can adjust your weapon systems here, and I'm gonna do that. After every battle, after every mission you undertake, you get this after-action report. It tells you that the people you attacked in this case, they lost power, they've been weakened by this. You've taken time, and this takes real time. Everything keeps on going on in the background. You also lost influence with them. But you gain some money, so, you know, hey, we'll figure this out. And now we come out to the universe in general, and we have a whole bunch of species here. So actually, let's take a look around. We have the Acutians. These guys are... well, what is it? The Acutians don't have politics so much as they do ascendant capitalists, right? So you have... Their government is essentially a bunch of different industries, and you can help certain industries get stronger, and if you are friends with those industries, then they will do your bidding, right? If you go over to the Andors are kind of like... they're kind of... What are they? They're like robots that want to have a robot utopia. Which is all cool, I guess. Oh, and the Skylaxians. So the Skylaxians, they are like proper grey-eyed aliens. And I think they have a senate. But right now, they don't have spacefaring technology. So this number here is how long until these species get spacefaring tech. These guys are going to get it in 30 seconds. I might just give them it, because if I give them spacefaring tech, they're going to like me more. And if they like me more, that's great, because it means that they'll be more amenable to help me make the Federation I want to make. When am I going to tell you about Collaboration Station? Not just yet. I'm going to deliver spacefaring tech. Here we go. So, to get the spacefaring tech, I just got to get here without these things hitting me. Otherwise, I lose influence. So what I'm going to do is put all my power to the engines, some power to the shields. I guess I'm going to make a beeline for it, and I'm going to turn off firing because I don't want to anger the Acutians anymore. Look, see how the fire patterns are working? Maybe if I go out this way, I can adjust their fire arcs. Oh, look, these are moving very slowly, so maybe if I pull them away for a little while, I can then run around the back and get in and deliver the stuff without them seeing me. Every time, if one of these hits me, then I'll lose influence with the Acutians. Okay, and I can't actually see this. Warp speed, Mr. Sulu. Yes, we're going to make sure we don't leave the handbrake on either. This is me as zoomed out as I can get. Yeah, I think it's going to be very hard to get in here without actually hitting one of these alien scanner beacons. There's another one here. Might be a bad idea. Oh, come on, let's go through here. Let's see if I can thread the needle. Oh! Okay, now, hold on, I can do this. And that. Let's see if that works. Whoa! Yes! I think I did it without getting hit at all!
The Skylaxians are now spacefaring. They are an advanced species and disapprove of your race's past actions. However, they may just be the key to forming a federation, as their powers of persuasion over the other races are non-trivial.
So yeah, you have your computer which comes up with some useful advice. They're pretty cool. The aliens are all different. So yeah, I totally managed to avoid getting seen by the Acutians, so they won't hate me more, right? But the Skylaxians, they love me now. I showed them how to fly in space, and I destroyed nobody. So let's go to Vidar. Oh yeah, and actually we can go and take a look at their government now. So the Skylaxian Senate, these are like the big-eyed aliens. They're a 40-member, periodically elected, interplanetary body with non-partisan members who all vote their conscience. You can see the amount of support of each type of issue from the current senators. The big amount of support for each issue has a big effect on what the Skylaxians will do and what credit costs. Skylaxians refer to bribes as tribute, and dispense them as rewards to particularly worthy members of their populace. Anyway, bribing them gains you influence with the race as a whole. So that isn't true for every race, right? There's different races work in different ways. There's one race where you literally have to pick fights with the leaders to get any respect. That's the Burlust. So we have local deals so you can help them crack down on crime. These all cost money right now. Military deals, well, we can ask them to attack other races and get into wars, and that may be important if we need to shut other things down. We can tell them to share tech with the Acutians, so that'll help me. I don't know. That's fine. Federation deals. This is the create federation with other race. I need greater than 50 influence, and it costs me credit. So they're a place to start. But if I look around, where is it? Federation progress, you can see this is your victories, right? Depending upon which race you want to choose to start the Federation with, they have slightly different rules. So I'm looking at Skylaxian. So if I want to create... Oh, wait a sec. Yeah, Skylaxian. If I create the Federation, it's going to need this, this, and this. 100 mutual relations. That's going to be a bit of fun, huh? Has the Prime Directive been violated yet? Not just yeah, Prime Directive has been violated. Oh, hell yeah. Now, the other thing I can do is I can work with these guys. I can deliver... I'm going to deliver them the technology from the Acutians, right? So they'll like me a bit because I'm going to need some influence. Let's do that. So we've got all their tech, and now I can try to learn some of their technology. All the races have different technology capabilities, so let's learn basic subatomic theory. That'll take a bit of time, so I run the time acceleration. And I have now learned basic subatomic theory. Yes! Okay. Now, while I'm now getting better tech, I should be able to customize my flagship. Offensive ability, clean up on aisle 3. Fires away concussion shots to smash floating debris. Yeah. Signal jammer causes all tracking weapons to lose the ability to track. Oh, okay. Stunner, triple range. Oh, gives you and all allied ships. That's a good one, actually. Can I... Oh, wait, I've got one of those already. Okay. So there's all these different options here. Overcharge generator, what does that do? Boost to all power related effects for 3 turns. Divert power to the shields. I wonder if I can... Ooh, mulligan. Completely swap your entire selection of abilities. Hey, Gary is saying, all the way from Carrickfergus here. I didn't work at the planetarium, I worked at the observatory. Those are 2 separate installations which are slightly different. They are both part of the Church of Ireland, though. Okay, so we get a few different options here. Could swap out weapons as well, but they're all pretty much of a muchness at this time. There we go. So we have planets going on here. You can actually take a look to see what their status is. That's Vidar. Okay. So, you know, you gotta try and make them your friend. Okay, let's, we could learn more from the race. Or we could work to improve their relations, and we will need to do that. But also, let's see what problems these guys have. Their economics are going down, and their environmental issues are going down, and public order. I'm gonna just come in and, like, provide some law enforcement to start with. So that'll get me some money. And we're just gonna raise their law enforcement levels. Yep, okay. And the other thing, do we have... Oh, we can help destroy a pirate base. Let's do that. So we gotta destroy these things here. This is the Skylaxian, so those dudes are on my side. Signal jammer, mercenary hotline. Triple range. There we go. Oh. So now I should probably put power on my weapons rather than my engines here. There we go. So these ones are going to be weak against the energy blaster. Okay, so do that. Target ship. Minigun. I'm still using the minigun here. Should have done that. Energy blaster. Energy Blaster! Okay, and that's me wasted all my range stuff. Now, Energy Blaster is still the way to go. Call the mercenaries. Divert power to the shields I'm going to keep in reserve. Yeah, sure, I'm not using tracking weapons, so I'm going to do that. Oh, I can't shoot it. I'm going to shoot that one instead. So I destroyed one of the bases. Oh, no, I haven't. Hold on. Yeah, I totally destroyed one of those bases by hitting it close up. Oh, wow, what's this? What's this? We get something run around there. I'm going to go this way and... getting ready to power up the shields should the bases kill me. We did it! We did it. Okay, end the combat. The Skylaxians lost power. I used Signal Jammer, I took a bunch of damage. Hostile forces did things. But everybody likes me a little more because I killed off a bunch of pirates and I gained credits. Yes. So the credits are nice. This is, of course it's not a KSP mod. What are you... Are you the dumb? Okay. Now you can also pay visits to the black market. And the black market have scientists and stuff. They also have like weapons technology, special random technology. Let's buy some mysterious hydral technology. Operation Kamichi. I have no idea what that is. But let's actually install it on our ship now. I don't like the signal jammer. Let's put the signal... Oh, mercenary hotline. We don't want... Operation Kamichi deploys a squadron of 30 Kamichi interceptors as an escort. These are modified to have 2 times as much health, making them extra useful at blocking incoming shots. Excellent. I will do that. I don't like this cleanup in aisle 3. It's kind of pointless. Signal jammer? Yeah, let's do that. Okay. What are my thoughts on Mass Effect Andromeda? I am going to take a look at it when it gets closer. I can't really say anything because I haven't seen it. I could negotiate with the mercs and I could also perform combat practice. I don't have enough money to buy half of these things, but I can do combat practice if you like. So you can set up a bunch of ships, figure out how best to fight them if you like. The black market. Someone's just waiting for a black market that is literally just black. Yeah. Okay, so maybe if I go back here and see if these guys have any technology I can give them. Yeah, I can give them subatomic theory. These guys will like me a bit more. That's one way to get some bonus influence with them. But here's the thing, you don't really necessarily need to have these guys love you to make the Federation. They could still hate you, but they might love who is making the Federation with you. Okay, so I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna work on... Oh, maybe if I mine the moon they can start trading with the Acutians. Let's do that. So we're gonna start mining some minerals here. And pause this. There we go. That's us done. Stop it. Yes. So we got some terbium. And they got some terbium. And now I can maybe go to the Senate and say trade deals. Hey, broker a trade route. Why can't I broker a trade route? Based on the resources everybody else needs and what these guys have, yeah, there's no deals possible just yet. So I need to come up with something these guys might want. Space outpost, mine uncolonized moon, improve local environment. Oh, we still got another pirate base. Let's go and destroy that again. Hell yeah. Pirate bases are good for making money. Auto fire. Switch to... Oh wait, blaster. Let me just see. Which is best range? This is gonna love the energy blaster. Target that. Oh wow, 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 wow! What are those things that it's shooting out? I'm gonna launch Operation Kamichi, but use a bunch of fighters to fly with me. While these things fly by, what you can do is activate another thing, and what that does is it destroys any bullets as well. So if you're in the middle of like a huge swarm of bullets, sometimes you just want to activate these things to help. See that? Launching the leech fighters. I'm actually wanting to kill this, right? My shields are way down. I'm going to divert power to the shields. That gives me all my shield power back. And I can kill this. So now I'm on the far side of this, I don't need to worry about getting hit by it, but there's other ones shooting me. This could be a problem here. I might have to go a bit faster and get out of here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to do something here. Move faster and just like, I'm gonna pull range on this whole thing. Okay, that's what we're doing. Oh, it's gotta go this way. Oh, my hull is damaged. Trying to outrun this wall of weapons fire. Oh, I gotta tell it which ship to shoot at. That one. Okay, I'm gonna try and maneuver around the outside and let my shields regenerate. Signal jammer, that might at least wipe these weapons off the map for a second. What kind of weapons are gonna kill this? Minigun, I should be firing the minigun, that's my problem. See, I get my shields back though, at least, right? By flying out and around the outside. Okay, so now we've got a little bit of a reprieve here. I can put all power back to the shields. And we'll just fire randomly. What are these guys? These are... oh, these are my Leech fighters still. They're still flying. That's good. Once more into the breach, my friend. Once more into the breach. Okay. So, let's try and be a little more careful with my weapons fire this time. Yeah, so I'm going to cut power for the engines. We're shooting these guys down. Oh, there. You see, I was using the wrong weapon and everything, right? So now I can tear these things apart. These are the Skylaxians. These are on my side. I still need a way to deal with these crazy weapons. Triple range. I've still 4 shots left in that, so maybe I'll actually... Hold on. I'm going to fire that. And then hopefully I should be able to shoot these things from a distance. Yeah, now wait a second. What weapon should I use? Long range or... I can't see the thing. It's hidden in there. I'm just going to fire at this exact point. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, it destroyed it. Yes. Okay. Next, we're going to fire the energy blaster at this target. So sometimes, like, shooting at close range is a really bad idea, huh? Who would have thought it? Strategy! This one needs the gravity lance. Target this. Yeah! Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, wipe that out. What is this? This is Skylaxian. These guys are my friends. Back to the minigun for now, and just fire at will. What? Are those things just like literally... Where's that coming from? There's the last... I think that's the last base. No, there's 3 remaining bases. Still, we've got a couple of them. Go, going straight into a swarm of things here! I'm gonna fire up my long range thing again, right? So I'm gonna do this. Actually, I'm just gonna fire this. Yeah, you see that wipes out any weapons fire. So it's a good way of dealing with things. Okay, so we have 2 bases up here. These are the places I need to go after. Okay. Maybe if I put more power to the engines, I can just like sneak out around this thing. Because that's the one direction they're firing. Those artillery turrets don't turn much. Again, power back to the weapons, power back to the shields, power off from the engines. There, so because we're able to shoot at such long range, I can hit these things with the energy blaster. Target that. Yeah, all power to weapons now. All power out at engines. Yeah, look at that. You see, things were almost going out, but we totally won. Is Scott a white supremacist? Of course not. What do you know? Only idiots are like that. Haven't you seen the research that pretty much shows that you know, the lower your IQ at school, the more likely you are to be racist? It's true. Good research. Yeah. Cutians, pirates lost 10 base power. Blah 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 blah. I helped everyone. Yeah, no, I'm playing the mode where I'm the good guy trying to bring everyone together, rather than the betrayed hope, where you literally want to kill everyone off. I gained some credit. Ah, somebody. So we got a couple of quests up here. So the Evok want terraforming specs. That would help me gain influence with them, which I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to begin this quest. I have a quest for you. So again, the quests in this case are sneaking in and delivering tech to these guys. Now these are the Acutians. They won't like me if I shoot their stuff, but they really, on Spy Probe, the Skylaxians won't like me if I shoot their things. So, what's the best way? I think I'm gonna, again, power to engines, no power to weapons, because we don't really need that. And I'm gonna run around this direction. There we go. I should probably make sure I explicitly turn off my weapons. I keep double clicking. Oh. I don't want to get hit by these, because then the Skylaxians will like me less. And I can always use my special things to shut down the... whatchamacallit? Shut down, to temporarily reduce the amount of fire. I can do this. Oh, I don't have my special abilities, actually. Pod successfully jettisoned. So what happened? Well, the Andors like me less. By not choosing the other quest, the Andor military, they like me less. But that's fine, I can still give them stuff. But the Evoks are much happier now, and I didn't have to give them spaceships just yet. So therefore, my prime directive has not yet been validated. Okay. So let's just take a look at the status of the galaxy in general. We have some stuff in here, right? We have some terbium. We have science boosts. Ecological engineering. Wireless communications. Yes. If there's somebody... These guys, the Andor, are about to gain spacefaring tech, so maybe I should sneak in and give them it. Here's the danger is, I will lose, of course, influence with the Acutians, but, you know, that's less of a problem. Let's try and find... Oh, really? That's the thing? Let's just make a headlong dive straight for it, and then I'll use my... I might do this. I'm going to go up like that and then make a curve at the last minute. Beautiful! Beautiful! None of them saw me! None of them saw me.
The Andors are now spacefaring. Their benevolent nature may make them a source of help.
They're benevolent? No, that's boring. I want to hear one of the funny ones, like when the Thoraxians get spacefaring. It's like, I'm looking for something to describe how terrified I feel right now. So the Andorians and the Skylaxians are now best buddies. Let's see if we can get them going on a trade deal. Right? Hey, Senate! You guys wanna... No, they don't have anything yet. What do they have? Your client's planet does not have enough monthly production to give anything away, so I should probably help their economy. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to be friendly and say, assist the local economy. Or I could, like, help them build an armada. That's the other thing. That gets a lot of money. Let's just take a look. Their economy is okay, their environment is bad, and their public order is weak. Let's help, first of all, with their... where is it? Uninhabitable local... Oh, let's give technology. Yes, let's do that. Okay. That's a good start. Cooperative research, learn from race. Improve local environment. Yeah, let's do that for a little while. So we're just going to try and help them improve their economy by hitting their various weaknesses. Improve the law enforcement, because, you know, one does not mean not the other. Public order is now positive. Yes, so these guys should start, you know, developing a little more production. Yes. The other guys like me a little less because I'm helping the thing. So the Borines, the Burlists, and the Thoraxians, those are other races which we've yet to meet. So yeah, the Andors, incidentally, these guys are... They're a parliament-based system with multiple political parties. Obviously, they use a sensible election system, not one that was proven 300 years ago to be to lead to a two-party system, because that would be really dumb, right? No smart universe, well, I don't know, no smart government would choose an election system like that, right? The current ruling party for the Andors is the Pharmacists. You will not be able to do political deals with any other parties unless you hold the highest number of seats in the next election. So, these guys, I can help with foreign aid, I can get them to send medical aid. That's great. These guys know how to make vaccines, so when there's like diseases and stuff breaking out, they're useful for that. You can help with the election, so you can make a speech for the party or against the party. I'm not here to mess with any of this just yet. So they have different goals, right? The Pharmacists want to basically help prevent disease everywhere. The Environmentalists will protect the environment of all the other planets. The Peace Brokers are all about making peace everywhere. What t-shirt am I wearing right now? I'm wearing the Bad Dude t-shirt, because I'm a bad dude, apparently. What? Here's the thing, Ryan has just said in chat, hey, stop making fun of my corrupt and inept two-party government. The thing is, that describes many democratic countries, right? Where there's two governments, or two parties. It's just a math thing, right? The Marquis de Concordat basically showed just how hard it is to create a proper election system. You can't actually satisfy every single election criteria that he came up with. We have no pirate bases to destroy. They don't have a pirate base to destroy. Just let's actually see. There aren't any pirate bases left at the moment. Okay. Well, so much for that. So you'll notice that all the aliens have different soundtracks. That's the Andor. This is the Thoraxians. They're like insectoids, and they can very quickly take over the system because they're like a hive mind. The Evox, they're the ones that know how to strap rockets to moons and kill species. Very pretty. I don't know what that is. The Skylaxians. They're all about... They're like tech. They've got so much tech. They have the tech. And the Burlists. They are like Klingons, basically. And this, of course, is the destroyed Hyrule planet. And that's owned by the Acutians because they helped wipe us out. The Borine are space cows. And the space cows are interesting because they tend to work as herds, and different herds have different... I don't know, like, basically you might get influence with one herd and not with the other. And then the Peltians, which are space Ewoks, space owls. It's a lot of fun. Okay, let's do this. So yeah, as I said, this game's been out for a while, and I'm playing it today because I found out that it's like on sale, and I'm like, damn it, I haven't played this game, and I really want people to know that it's awesome, and that's about it. Let's work on this. These guys are building spaceships, and these guys are building... You know what, I think I'm gonna actually help these guys build some spaceships as well. So building spaceships helps them get a little more power. The Skylaxians are kind of cool. So if these guys...
Warlords are now spacefaring. Extreme caution is advised. They seem likely to take their constant internal wars to the solar stage.
There we go. The Burlusts are now spacefaring, so we can go and talk to these guys. Oh, Peltian wants spacefaring tech. Oh. Stop! Yes, I want to help these guys. I'm going to give the Peltians spacefaring tech because they're asking. They'll get a lot of... These guys are nice. I want to help them. Okay. Oh man, it's like completely surrounded by things. Who are these from? These are the Acutians just hate me anyway. I just gotta kind of run hell for leather into the middle of this thing. Oh, actually, oh, okay. I was gonna say, oh look, there's like arcs of fire that I can use that won't get me affected. Yeah, let's do this actually. I'll go this way. Oh, didn't mean to shoot you. Sorry. Sorry. I was trying to be all stealthy and I forgot to turn off my guns. Ah! Who saw me? The Andors saw me. They won't like me anymore. I should have just gone straight for the middle. Yeah, okay. I think they saw me. Oh, apparently nobody saw me enough to care. Excellent. I took this. I destroyed this. I got vaulting proxies and I got influence. These guys are great. And I built 5 of terraforming kit. Peltian from Technical Space. Yes. Oh, it wasn't spacefaring tech. It was terraforming tech. That's fine. A little less problems there. So they love me, but they still don't have spacefaring tech. They're going to get it eventually. So we're going to continue helping these guys. Now the Burlusts, let's go and check with these guys. The Burlust Warlords. You can make a deal with 3 of them. You can challenge to a duel. This is a really bad idea. If you want to make a deal, you can do that. So wait a second. Looks like you don't have any blackmail. You can either blackmail them, or you can challenge them to a duel. And that will give you leverage, right? If you lose, you're dead. If you win, a new secondary warlord will pop up to replace this one. You'll gain leverage over the current prime warlord and a moderate amount of influence. And I basically don't have enough leverage here to do anything useful right now. But I could actually, you know, friendly acts. I could help them become like a supreme dangerous thing, but that would just be a bad idea. I think, you know, we don't want these guys to be too strong, and we certainly don't want the Thoraxians to be too strong. We don't want the Acutians to be too strong, but we don't want to equally mess them up. Okay, let's see how we're doing in terms of Federation progress. The Skylaxians, we need more voting proxies. Great. Currently 13. Okay. Federation with the Borines. Okay, nope. Federation with the Evox. Why is it showing me? I'm confused actually. The results here seem to be the Peltian versions. I don't know why that number is showing there. I must be misunderstanding how this actually works. What is the computer advisor saying? Top 3 suggested allies. Bear in mind... Okay. The Andors, the Burlusts, and the Borines. Top 3 powers outside the Federation. That would basically be the Burlusts, Skylaxians, and the Acutians. Military science technology. Science boost improved textbooks. Okay, who is it has this? I'm gonna get that from the Skylaxians. Okay. So this is the advisor saying maybe I should get this. So let's learn from the race. Let's get some improved textbooks. get rid of the, you know, the evolution, whatever. 1 solar month has passed and I now have improved textbooks. Great. What does the advisor say now? Technology to focus on basic subatomic weapons. Advanced subatomic theory. Okay, so who has these? Races that do not have what the tech does. None of them have it. Subatomic weapons. Okay, so I think I'm just going to research with the Skylaxians, right, to get these. Subatomic weapons and subatomic theory. I don't know why a subatomic weapon would be useful. I mean, how would you hold it? Where would the trigger be? It'd be subatomic. Technology. No, I want to do research. Cooperative research. Oh, wow, that would take a really long time. Advanced subatomic theory. Basic subatomic. These are going to take some time. Maybe I should buy some scientists. Where are we? Hire scientists. You will gain 1 temper each. Saves 1 month. So I can buy a couple of these. Yeah, let's just do that. Execute the deal. Run back over to the Skylaxians and start my research. Technology learn from race. Not learn from race. Cooperative research on subatomic weapons. Take the action. So that will run. Everyone's discussing AMD processors and the latest Ryzen stuff. I was at GDC and I got to see a lot of this stuff. It was kind of interesting. Okay, so now I got this weapon, or got this weapon system. What else are they saying? Advanced subatomic theory. Let's research that now as well. Technology, cooperative research, advanced subatomic theory. Oh, that could take some while. Well, that'll let that happen. Meanwhile, so I'm time accelerating.
Searching dictionary for a phrase urgent and extreme danger. Done. Imminent doom is today's advisory.
Imminent doom is today's advisory. Okay, so I've now developed advanced subatomic theory. The Skylaxians like me a little more. I can give them some stuff. I can help them build some things as well. Oh, they've got another pirate base to destroy. Let's actually take a look at my, let's rebuild my spaceship a bit more. We haven't got any new weapons just yet. Triple range, I really like. Signal jammer, I don't really care for. Turns all small. Ah, ha 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 ha. Off, you turn 800 of you. They continue moving and lose their ability to fire their live guns. So that stunner's kind of a useful thing. Triple range. Yeah, I've already got triple range, but that might be the way to go. Operation Kamichi, Operation Leech, divert power to the shield, overcharge, mulligan. Deployment jammer. That's an interesting one. I wonder if I can have 2 divert power to the shields. That might be a bad plan, but let's go for it. Friendly acts. Help them destroy a pirate base. So we got a decent amount of money now. So first thing actually I want to do is triple range. And we're gonna... Oh yeah, we've got to put power to the weapons. Get rid of this. Power to the shields. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to say... fire at selected ships, this. And yeah, energy blaster. So I'm just shooting them from a range. That should hopefully keep me alive long enough this time. Oh crap, I meant to be shooting these guys. Let's do Operation Kamichi. Keep shooting at these guys. Oh, watch the bullets. Yes! Okay, now the next one we're going to shoot at is this. Next, I'm going to perform Operation Leech. taking these guys out of the loop. Oh, what the hell? Shields are going down. Time to replenish those shields. Okay, now we gotta find the other bases. There's one there, right? You gotta fire my triple range. Triple range will bring those weapons to bear. Oh man, that leech drone's me. That's awesome. I don't need to worry about that. Those things shooting out lasers, those are my friends. Yes. You want to be the first person that goes out of the solar system. Well, I hope you live a very long time. So anyway, yeah, that's Last Federation. And what's going on? Skylaxians lost power, we used triple range, the Acutians are loving me more, I get some money, and so, you know, what I could start doing is bribing these guys to maybe make them more on my side. Now, let's take a look at the Andors, actually. The Andor Parliament, Peace Brokers, well, the Pharmacists are still there, General Agenda. Broker Trade Route, we can start working with these guys. Oh, the Thoraxians. Let's try and get these guys friendly with the Acutians, right? So that will improve their status, and that means that they're gonna be able to help, like, create the Federation. So there aren't any other races. The client's attitude to this race must be at least 100. So the only other option is 20, minus 30. Skylaxians aren't best friends either. But that's a good place to start. Okay, and it sounds like I may be having to go offline soon. So I'm just going to remind people, if you want to check this out, it is $5 today with both expansions. You will spend a really long time playing this. It's not about spaceships, it's about politics. Okay. Let's just see what the advisor is saying. No races are ahead of me technologically. That's good to know. Now, the Burlust. So actually, here's an idea. If I wanted to gain power with the Burlusts, what I can do is buy bribe items. For example, the handheld phaser gives me 100% with those guys. So I could buy, you know, a couple of those. Then fly over to the Burlust's planet and say, hey dudes, you want some guns? I keep doing this Burlust war. Let's go to the Warlords. There's the planet, and there's the characters. So I can give them a unscannable hand phaser, so they can sneak it into their battles. Yeah, just give them those two as well. So, free what? My credit is useless here. The Burlust responds only to bribes, blackmails, and duels. Let's actually try challenging one of these smaller guys to a duel. I will gain leverage with these guys. I could lose, but whatever. Let's just try it. So first thing I'm gonna do, of course, is I don't have my special range options here. Let's do minigun. Okay. I think I might need more speed here. So it's like a proper boss battle. Just want to see what damages this thing most. The minigun! Excellent. Okay, minigun is the way to go. Oh, here comes the super lasers. Let's run away again. Yeah, so move, get some distance on him while he does this thing. And then sneak in between his lasers and hit him hard with a minigun. How's he doing? He's still taking damage. This guy his ship takes a lot of damage. Oh. Oh, here he goes. Right, gotta get out around this. I'm doing this guy has so much damage here. What do I take? I have like 400,000. He has lots. He has like 3 million. Oh my god. Oh, this is gonna take forever. So yeah, I challenged him to a duel. I have like, 400,000. He has 3.5 million hull right now, but at least his shields are down. Minigun is still doing best damage to him though. Ah, look at that. His inability to lead targets are not going to be particularly useful. I'm just running rings around this guy. What? Wait, what? Where are these coming from? Whoa! I'm gonna move out of here. This is about the rate that I can handle bullet hell games. Like, I used to be awesome at games, and then I got old. That's just really what happened. Oh, lasers! How are we doing? 173? Oh, we're down to 2 million. We get some more lasers coming. You know what? I think I'm gonna do this for a second. Yeah. Oh my god, what the hell is this? I thought that would have been a good plan, but no. And I don't get all my special weapons in here, that's the thing. So I can only do my regular power balance. Okay, what are we? We're down to 400,000 hull, another couple of turns, and this guy is defeated. And a new power will take his place. But the other ones will be happy because I helped them defeat their enemy. Victory! Yes. So Demonidas is asking when I will play Hellion. I am going to play it. I've just got a lot of other things that I've been waiting to cover, and this was one of them. So I'm definitely going to cover Hellion maybe in the coming week. I'm not sure, but I'm going to have to do it justice. That's the thing. The new space combat multiplier from boss kills. Okay. At 0.1 per kill. Okay, you took something or other damage and one hostile ship, you destroyed one ship. Oh, my influence with the Burlust went up because they like me, because I killed one of their leaders. So now I can, like, work with these guys. If they've got help destroy pirate base. There are no pirate bases left, but there is a nearby ice belt with hydral technology. I'm going to do that. I will acquire 2 new special abilities. Dock with all hydral technology labs. These are hydral automatons. My race left these behind, and I shall have to deal with them. So actually, first thing I'm going to do is triple range. And the next thing I'm going to do is run this way. And we're gonna, I'm just gonna auto-fire. Yeah, let's do that. I should probably focus fire on one of these, right? Fire at selected ships. Let's pick this one. And let's just check. Yeah, minigun is the way to deal with these guys. Okay. I'm gonna pull some range on them. If I take these things down, it should make it easier for me to dock. Obviously, it's basically impossible for me to dock right now with all these guys. You have to sit still over the docking station while this happens. Okay, so I'm gonna launch my Operation Kamichi and my leech drones as well. Yeah, so those lasers are actually supposed to destroy incoming shots. That's what they do. Nice! The relics of my past are attacking me. They no longer recognize their creator. They're like space Cylons. I mean, Cylons were already in space, but these are different kinds of space Cylons. They're snake Cylons, because Hydrals are like space snakes with multiple heads. Whoa, look at these things go. Nice. Okay. Head straight for them, and I'm not going to do a head straight for them. That seems like a highly dangerous maneuver. Oh, gotta kill these guys. Now, excellent, I've wiped them all out, so I can just like head over to the labs, put myself on auto fire. Now I can get the new technologies. So we just gotta hang out long enough here. So I should totally get objects in space when it comes out. I really wanna build a control panel. I really like that idea. I have like an Arduino kit literally sitting in front of me. You know, and I've got a Raspberry Pi here. I've got all sorts of electronics that I would love to build something with. And that looks like a fun project that would totally work for me. Excellent! What black hole infinity mass means infinity power scientists are thinking to make nuclear power of that infinity mass if they reach that. Somebody said that in chat and I have no idea what they're meaning. But I think what they're trying to say is that you could get power from a black hole because, you know, Roger Penrose showed that and it's the most efficient way of converting matter into energy. Okay, so we got this and we got a slowing field and a cloaking field. That is good. So if I look at my flagship now, I should be able to change one of the... Yep, slowing field that will... All large and smaller ships within range have their speed cut to 1/5 for the rest of the battle. Oh, that sounds like a good one. Move in close and then slow them down. No, it's not Hawking radiation. It's so the way you get power out of a black hole is you swing something down inside the ergosphere, and then you basically, you know, fire your engines or something, and it comes out with way more energy. And it takes energy away from the black hole. Now, here's a new one. The Acutians are asking for invasions with the Burlusts. The Acutians are extremely afraid of the Burlust because the Burlusts are clearly powerful enough. Now, if I help these guys, I will gain tiny amounts of influence. I'm not sure I want to do this. I think I'm just going to ignore that. I really don't want to help the Acutians. Because the Burlusts are like, you know, they're my dudes now. This is a really bad plan. Attack caused by Burlust. Oh, they're utter turmoil at the moment. Are lashing out at the Acutians for no particular reason other than their own internal instability. They're basically blaming the immigrants, and they're attacking the Acutians because they're just a different, you know, species. That's what happens. Wow, look at... everything is wrong with these guys. Maybe I can help them with their economy and stuff. I think I might... Let's actually hire a diplomat. That means I might get more special missions. Yeah, let's just try and solve their internal problems. They have terrible law enforcement issues. Their environment's not that great. Medical is okay right now. What else is going on? Tech research with the Hydral. Pulling your... Oh yeah, Skylaxians. That's right. Yeah, let's start with the law enforcement. Take action. So there you can watch their public order increasing as I help them out. Yeah, oh, come on, it's not just the Trump administration that's blaming immigrants for everything. Come on, seriously, that's happened in the past several times. Like, you know, Britain, Germany. Like, it's not exactly unique to this particular government. I mean, I will point out that it was Germany under, Hitler. Anyway, assist law enforcement, assist with local environment. Let's do that. Yes. Let's see if we can make them help with their internal turmoil. Wow, so the Burlus are really powerful ground fighters. They don't have any space forces, though. Okay, so what else have we got? Medical or economics. Let's help their economics. See if we can make that better. Okay. So someone's asking about a project to build control panels, and the one is, yeah. Though the easiest way to build your own control panel is to hack a USB keyboard. Right, but the USB keyboard doesn't have toggle switches, and it doesn't have other things that you would get from a more complete set of parts. It doesn't have, like, physical meters and gauges, right? This game is more like a version of Stellaris where you're more about running the politics. It's much simpler, much faster to play. Okay, let's help with the medicine. See if we can like get these guys to chill out a little. So we've pushed all their numbers positive, right? Caps lock, no, that's only a software toggle switch. Besides, there's only one caps lock key. Are you gonna rewrite the keyboard driver? Uh-oh, what's this? Military production slowdown. Supply chains are causing shipbuilding speeds to fall to a quarter of their normal values. Might wonder if I can do something to help with that. Oh, these guys are having... What's this? This is an abstract... The combined level of all the military. Okay, so they've got stuff going on there. Okay. And these guys have trouble with their home world as well. But look, these guys are trading. Isn't that nice? So now you can actually take a look at the racial power grid, which shows you like how powerful they are and everything. These guys still are not spacefaring. The Evok and the Peltians. Race relations, so you can see who likes who. The Burlust and the Acutians really don't like each other right now. The Burlust and the Andor... What does it say? Burlust... neutral, so they're getting to be better friends. And me, the Acutians don't like me, but everybody else kind of likes me. The Thoraxians really haven't done anything. Should probably visit the Thoraxians, since they're now spacefaring. See if the Queen can be bribed or something. Where is it? Yeah, that's the Thoraxians. Yeah, if you want to keep... It's nice to keep those guys in check, because they can be pretty dangerous. I'm going to buy bribe for the Thoraxians. I'm going to buy a gift for the Queen. Was a giant marmot. I think she will eat it, no doubt. Hey, Queenie. How would you like a giant marmot? A very trainable and will work hard for their owners, but also considered a delicacy by some races. There you go. That means she's more likely to have a mood swing right now. So the local queen is currently defensive and may change her thing. This is not really a good way to play the game. I just wanted to go and visit these guys. Look at that. They have like rocks floating off into the sky. How awesome is that? Let's give these guys some terbium. Why not? I should also give some maybe I can give some terbium to the Acutians. I don't have anything they want. Oh no, they would take that. That would improve my stuff by just one level. The Burlus wouldn't like it if I gave them technology, though. And the Burlus wouldn't like it if I helped these guys build, like, space defenses and stuff. I would gain... Oh, yeah, I'm gonna help the Acutians. No, I shouldn't do that. Ooh, that's a really bad plan. Help defend against the invaders. So yeah, if I help the Acutians, then it would push my reputation with the Burlus down. I guess the Burlus would I can just go and kill another one of their guys. Let's fight the Burlusts. Okay, where's the bad guys? Zero Grav Hospital, Orbital Barracks. If destroyed, oh wow, we gotta defend this against everything. Let's go in. Actually, let's fire triple range right away. And then all power to the weapons, no power to the engines. What do I need to kill these guys? Oh, Energy Blaster. Okay, so launch this. And launch this. And now I'm going to target one of these guys. And I should be switching over to the Energy Blaster actually, because that does more damage. Surrounded on all sides by Burlus warships. Oh, now we've got to kill with the Gravity Lance. So the Gravity Lance just cuts through their shields. These guys need Energy Blaster. And now we switch over to the Gravity Lance, you see? It's the Gravity Lance dance. Excellent. Okay, these guys here. I think I'm going to get a little closer in. Operation Leech we've already launched. Divert power to the shields. We're doing fine on shields. Triple my range though, so I can hit them from a distance. From a distance, you're an easy target. So now we've actually got these small ships nearby. I think what I want to do is target this guy, let them get a little closer, and then hit the stunner to slow these guys down. And then the slowing field, how big is that? Oh yeah, let's hit the slowing field. So I guess the slowing field also works with the range change. Uh-oh, shields are down! Divert power to the shields! Now I gotta move myself out of here. More speed. I need more speed and I need more shields. Destroy all flagships. Apparently I got killed. Big time. We managed to warp out just an instant before our ship exploded from all the damage it took. But it's taken us 12 solar months to retreat and make our repairs. Dave Stewart, NASA does all sorts of things different. Will I make the video discussing the Atlas 522? I've actually flown a rocket with 2 Centaurs in KSP before and everyone told me it was wrong. Yeah, I mean, it just gives you more upper stage thrust, and the Centaur that is used in the Atlas V, and actually also used in the Delta, it's very, very low thrust upper stage, because it's an old engine and it uses an expander cycle. If you want to watch my thing about rocket fuel cycles. Okay. Oh man, the Acutians lost stuff, the Burlus lost stuff. Oh man, I really gotta help the Acutians. I had to run home. Oh, it should slow down. Oh man, things are starting to fall apart. The Acutians really need to help with their economy, because their economy is like crashing after that invasion by the Burlusts. There we go, yes! Get these guys. Oh man. Gotta take a look at the race relations. Maybe we're getting ready to do this yet. Actually, Federation Progress. None of these are open to me yet because I'm being terrible at this game. The Borine will get spacefaring in about 9 minutes. The Peltians will do that. The Thoraxians, oh, no idea about these guys. I mean, I guess I could really screw up the Acutians. Hold off of overwhelming attack. Gain credit versus ship kills. Oh, apparently the Thoraxians are now invading by the looks of things. Wait a second. Oh. Surplus. Thanks to incredibly high unused stockpiles of uranium on value, the Andor government has been able to institute a temporary military program that improves their ground power. A new hydral signal. Oh, the Acutians have one. But where is it? They won't help me. Okay, well, never mind that. How about here? Friendly acts. Nothing I can do here. This is the Akutian local event log. Yeah. Hostile acts. Search Hyrule Homeworld for lost techs. Let's do this. There's the base. We can dock with one of these. I'm gonna make my range longer. Oh yeah, I should probably actually fire my weapons, huh? Firing weapons. What are these things vulnerable against? Gravity lance, great. I'm just gonna fire my minigun, because that seems like the best option here. Just focus fire on that damn thing, right? What am I doing? Focus fire on that. There you go. I'm gonna take these things down one at a time. The Borg is irrelevant. We seek perfection. You will be assimilated. Yeah. This thing has a lot of hull. It's also doing subspace type damage, which is probably really bad for my shields. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do here? Operation Komichi. $23,000. It must be going down soon. I just can't get in close enough, I think, with the gravity lance. Let's actually do this. And then let's try hitting them with the gravity lance. Yeah. Ah, that's the way to do it. Okay. This thing, gravity lance. That range bonus is really, really useful. What is that? That needs gravity lance. Gravity lance. Gravity lance. Flies all around like it's wearing some pants. Oh, gonna need another range enhancement. Yeah, this thing won't last long. 18,000. Oh, actually, it will last quite a long time. Gravity lance, not just yet. Man. We're getting there. Damage resist ballistics. Well, the minigun is doing the worst kind of damage to it. I don't know, I should have probably done that. There we go. There we go. So you gotta take down everything up because you can't dock while you're under fire. Now I can use my stunner to hit everything nearby. And then I can use... actually, I think if I use my stuff, it resets everything. Oh man, I messed up my docking by traveling too far. Stunner! I'm gonna do actually triple range again. Switch to weapon, switch to min. Oh, I'm gonna stay on this actually. Come on. Dock with... Oh, I gotta dock... Okay, so I've docked with one of them. Now I need to dock with the other one. Man, this is gonna take a long time. Let's fire up the long-range weapons again. Oh, back again. Long-range weapons. Now, can I hit them with the gravity lance? I can, and I'm gonna hit them. I am gonna hit them. Excellent. There we go. what else do I need to hit? Doesn't look like there's anything else left to hit. I should just go to like a random shooty mode. Operation Kamichi, divert power. I could just go through this now, right? Oh, there's another Hydral automaton there that I can hit. Bingo. Ah. Oh, it looks like we got another thing there that's still shooting at stuff. Let's destroy it. While docking. We're gonna be docking and like killing stuff at the same time because, you know, that's what we do. Why stop fighting just because you're docking against a space station? Let's actually cut this. Power away from the shields. Stay close. If you're traveling, if you're too much at power, or if you don't have enough power in the engines, your turn circle is so wide it makes docking very difficult. So the Acutians don't like it, but I discovered a junk collector. Not sure what that's gonna do. Vidar. So what's the current status? New Hydral signal, new quest, Hydral dropping, Burlust attack, tech researched. Oh. That's good to know. Computer advisor is saying technology to focus on, advanced subatomic weapons. Fleet construction nanorobotics. Let's do a bit of that. Technology, cooperative research. Let's buy some scientists. Let's select 5 of them, execute the deal. Okay, and cooperative research for advanced subatomic weapons. Now that we're actually going to get these. This is all I'm playing today. I'm just like messing around. It's a Saturday. I'm not particularly needing any... I just, you know, I gotta go actually in a little while. And very soon actually. So I just thought I would share this. And yeah, because I saw that it was for sale, super cheap. And I'm just a person that likes to share games. Yeah, Louis' cat, that's a thing that happens in Doctor Who as well. The Daleks do that. 7 minutes left. Or 7 months left. So now I have a copy of Subatomic Weapons. I might give that to the Andors. Because these guys are nice guys. Give technology. Yeah, so let's just execute. Give them all. Because the Andors are kind of easier to control. But if you give tech to the Thoraxians, they're just gonna... See, it's kind of good because the Burlust, the Thoraxians, and the Acutians are all just fighting each other all the time. Which isn't really a problem, because those are the warlike races. The good races are kind of staying out of it by the looks of things. I'm gonna help their economy, though. Okay, oh, property development. Ah, there may not be many okay. We'll gain something or other to gain relationship. I will build a Vidar Industrial. Oh, I see. I can build these various things here. Space-based telescopes, automated factories. Let's build one of those. There, 6 months passed and I gained some credit, and the Skylaxians now have stuff. And the Acutians are still asking for a joint bombing run against the Burlusts. But the Borines are saying, hey, why don't you give us some spacefaring technology? I might just do that. Borine, yes, I'm gonna do this. You guys have been cows for too long. Let me get in and give you your tech. Wait, where's the drop zone? These are Borine. Emergency response. Wait a second. Kill at least one flagship. Okay, where are the flagships? There. Oh, that's the Burlust. Okay, we're gonna do that. So, in that case, power to weapons, little power out of the engines, power to shields, increased range. And that will actually help with all of my weapons. The Burlusts are weak against Energy Blaster. Target that ship. So this is the mission. I'm going to kill Burlust ships. Which isn't such a bad idea because, you know, they like me, right? And now we're into Gravity Lance territory, so I'll do that. Fire up the Gravity Lance and target them. That's one. Oh, wow! Look at this Gravity Lance lancing through these targets. We got a Hurler here. I'm just going to tell them to fire at will. So now, again, range. Yeah, I told you to focus fire on that dude. Oh, end combat. Victory.
The Marines are now spacefaring. They are solitary and dangerous. They may be a difficult ally.
The following consequences from that quest have taken effect. Nothing happens. The Borines are now liking me. The Burlust, they still trust me despite the fact that I was shooting their ships because they don't, you know, they like fighting. Destroyed all enemy flagship and I gained armor piercing. The Borine are now spacefaring. So I guess the only ones remaining are the Peltians and the Evox. They can be dangerous. Okay, so that's our quest situation. Let's just see what the Federation relations are all like. So I should be finding out to see if any of these guys want to do trade deals again. Not this. I want to... Senate trade deals, broker trade route. I can't do that with any of these guys because the Skylaxians have everything they want, so they don't want to be. They don't care about that. I can ask them to say nice things about another race. That would make the Acutians like the Andors. Oh, that's interesting. But that would reduce the influence with the Skylaxians, right? Federation deals create federation with other race. None of these guys are... Must be at least 100. Current attitude is 29. We could tell them to colonize moons and things like that. Accelerate war. I don't know. I'm just totally guessing. I don't know how many people are actually... Only a very small number of people watching this now. And it's telling me that I really need to be moving my butt a little, because it's been an hour since I've been stuck in this chair here. So the Andors... actually, yeah, what are the Borines? What are their status? Let me just check. Race relations. The Burlust. They're basically enemies with everyone. That's their thing. The Skylaxians are actually, like, chill with some of these guys. So they like me, but... Yeah, I see what I need to do. So yeah, I'm going to tell these guys to say nice things about the... So if I go to Federation... Not Federation deals, I'm going to say trade deals. Hey, say nice things about the Andorians. So, let me just see. Influence my Skylaxian influence will drop. The attitude of the... All the others will go up though. Let's do that. And the Acutians are now much friendlier with the Andorians. That's what's going to happen here. Well, I'm happy to answer more questions if anybody has them. I could ask these guys to attack another race. That would just be a really bad plan, right? Wait a sec. Oh, wait. Oh, my influence is still minus 99. The stock market crash has crashed the economy. Gotta help with their economy here. Well, apparently, this planet is an experience which prevents me from messing with that. Great, okay. And I can't help them with that either. Improve relationships. So if you can spend money to improve their relations with another race as well, that's another thing you can do. You can like literally just go in and improve relations. That costs money. Like take the action with the Andorians. So as time goes by, so it's now 32. So if I want to get it up above 100, I can spend all that money. And then these guys could potentially hang out together. The Hive Queen is warning the... So there's also a thing at the bottom that you see. The Hive Queen is warning the Acutians that you're next on our list. I get plenty of cash right now. I should do this. The Acutians always pay what we owe, Thoraxian. Prepare yourselves for war. Okay, so I need to stop this. Yes. So now these guys are more friendly. Maybe we can go in and say, hey, dudes, you could create a federation with the Andorians. You get along with them, right? They're like you. And you like my idea about a universal federation too. Well, let's get started. But then again, maybe we should be careful with our timing. As soon as the Federation is established, there's sure to be some anti-Federation sentiment that starts building elsewhere. If we don't wait too long... You know, I'm just going to do this right now. So we have a Federation. They like us more. Now we need to somehow get the Andorians involved. So what's our... There we go. Feels... Andor is in the Federation. We'll leave... Okay, 0% betrayed, so I gotta be careful not to betray them. Who, me? The race relations now. What's going on? The Skylaxians are kind of potentially gonna be nice with the Evox. They're neutral with them, though. Yeah, so the Peltians and the Evox will be the next ones, right? They have 39 minutes and 17 minutes, so I can work on trading with these guys at some point. But maybe, yeah, maybe we should just start trading with the Acutians, or maybe the Andorians can do that for me. Andor Parliament, general agenda. Nobody has a trade route that they want. Nobody needs these. What? Can you want to say some nice stuff though about the Acutians? No. Yeah. Sure, like these guys can say nice things, and that will improve their standing with the Skylaxians, right? Oh, I did that twice. I didn't mean to do that. So again, race relations. Now the Skylaxians. Where's the Acutians? They're just neutral now, huh? Yeah, the Acutians are neutral now against these guys. Well, it'll get there eventually. Oh, the Space Y stuff has been causing me all sorts of stress recently. It's very frustrating. Oh, we have a Burlust Armada here. You know what? I'm gonna go to the Burlust and say, hey, dudes. Make a deal with... challenge to a duel. Put in a word with your boss. Okay, wait up. This guy? Challenge to a duel. Challenge to a duel. Okay, like, dude, put in a word with your boss. It'll buy leverage with Ralmol. Okay. Ralmol. Yeah, I could blackmail this dude, maybe. The military-industrial complex... Rommel, I'm gonna fight you. No, wait, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to fight one of the other ones. Okay, crap, I'm gonna have to kill this guy. There we go. What do we hit this thing with? We hit it with... Energy Blaster, okay. Energy Blaster. Gotta get in range. Well, these things are like heat seekers. Uh-oh, I need to... Yeah, actually this way's fine. Because this thing's going right up the middle. Just need to stay in range. Oh, now minigun is the best damage. Okay, minigun. Back on shields. So yeah, just very carefully slip in between these things. 4.6 million hull here. What? Ty Orca, I think you're misunderstanding. The rocket, the two rockets exploded for very different reasons, and yeah, the second explosion on the pad was because they were using they basically encountered a problem that was specific to super densified propellants and COPVs immersed inside liquid oxygen. So that is something that nobody had ever done before, not because they just figured that what they had was pretty good, and they said, well, for the extra 10% performance, we're not prepared to do the extra testing and research that this would take. So it's not that NASA had solved the problem years ago, it's that nobody had actually bothered to look at it because they weren't sure. And when you're launching rockets, you tend to work in a very aviation-centric kind of safety plan, right? You know, your standards are, well, if we don't know, we're not going to take the risk. But, you know, rocket science is taking risks in general, and we wouldn't have got anywhere if risks hadn't been taken to start with. So, saying that SpaceX is somehow doing something that had previously been solved is completely untrue. Certainly, SpaceX could have stuck to their regular performance, which is pretty exceptionally good in comparison to its competitors, but it's not something that has been solved before. So you got to be careful. SpaceX, the thing with SpaceX is that they are pushing their experiments on their regular launch schedule, right? They're not having test launches. The first Prime Warlord, the Burles are now sufficiently impressed with your military prowess, and there is now some chance they can be convinced to join the Federation. Prior to now, there was no chance in Hades they would ever consider such offer. So I've killed them, I've killed their leader, and now they like me even more. I took a whole bunch of shield damage, though. Yes. Volos. So now I can actually talk with their Burlust warlords, right? Pressure to join Federation. So they would need to have... Only works if the combined military might of all Federation races is about 20 times higher than that of the Burlusts. If so, you can get the Burlusts to join. Or I can ruin their economy. Right? So that's the other option. This race must have a planet with the economic rating of minus 2,000 or worse. But right now their economics are like 19. So I can sit here and actually ruin their economy if I like. Or I can make the rest of the species more powerful. Or is it like hostile acts? Damage recruit informant. Yeah, I'm going to hire Burlust spies. So you can get evidence against their warlords. So these are another ways to do this. Going to execute that deal, okay. And so now you can have like the options to assassinate, raid the trader convoy, swoop in and steal raw resorts. You won't be there to destroy the freighter carrying it, you'll instead be capturing its cargo and then getting out quick. So that's one way to do that. Raid for their technology. We don't care about their technology, but we can undermine their local economy. So I will lose influence every month. You gotta get it down to like minus... like insane numbers of minusness. And maybe the Acutians will happily do that. Okay. 16 minutes. Oh, what? The Skylaxian factory. So I can go to this. Can help repair it, defend it, and all that. So yeah, we should actually work with on improving relations with the Acutians, right? That's what I want to do. Andorians. Hey, general agenda. You want to improve the relations of the Andor? Wait a sec. That'll reduce my relation with the Andors, but I can work on that. Well, actually, I wonder if I can do that with the Burlusts. Are their things respected? Make a deal with the Loroth. No. Make a deal with that. Put in a word with your boss. Yeah, so their boss has been... Oh, they're at war with the Acutians. Great. I don't have enough leverage to tell them to stop attacking the Acutians. I can ask them, though, to denounce somebody. Yeah. I actually am hearing something that I need to do upstairs now, so this game is going to have to continue at some other point. Thanks for watching. It's all cool. We'll see you guys around. I will be playing back to a more regular schedule of Kerbal Space Programming soon. I'll see these. So Menchie Bro, you can get this game on Steam, but you can get Steam keys from this site for $5 today, right? So this is... that link I'm pasting in chat is... it's an amazing deal, right? You can get the game plus both pieces of DLC for it for $5, right? And yes, it does mean that I get like a dollar from that sale, but you know, totally check it out today. It is only today that you can get that deal. Let's be clear, and the deal ends in like, you know, 20 hours. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to be assimilated TIE Orca. The site isn't working. Okay, well, I don't know why that's not working. Can't understand. I can test it. It's probably not because of the massive number of people viewing this thing. So I don't know. But yeah, thanks for watching. I'm Scott Manley, you know. Fly safe and all that.